Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Jim.
Drive starts with a carry by White. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Lier Maffei bringing that play to a halt. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
All right, come on.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. The give now to White. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
At the 43-yard line.
Yeah, ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Good.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's caught for the first. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs.
Out.
First down, here's Tua. It's into the hands of White. Jukes one defender. As this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Running on second with White. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. They're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play options get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again, following the set. Finds him on the crossing line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Gibbs now from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Throwing deep for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Wow, wide open here, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them there, setting up 2nd and goal. White can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back for their first points in this game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tied this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go.
Start on the ground with Gibbs. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Escapes a defender. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
That's going to be caught by the ball out. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He's descending upon quickly and dropped after a 7-yard gain. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This finds Mitchell. He loses the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. They got him the ball back.
On first down, it's Gibbs. It's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Jake, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, it's going to run right through you.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another one for Gibbs. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain that sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
2 and out from the gun. This ball's caught by Palmer. Picked up a few as he heads out of bounds.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Right.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Motioning the tight end now. Here's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Ready.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers looking for a score before halftime. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Get on.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
To throw here on 1st down. Launches one deep downfield. Misses. Caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers 7. Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey. Out.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. It's White on the give. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Running back sent in motion. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Finds his man Rice. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Go ahead.
Second and 1. That's a pass flying by Rice. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Jim.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready. 20 TX.
Here's Tagovailoa again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, come on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Turbo 1, hard.
Here's Tua again. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Lions take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Play action on first down. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. Third down coming. All right, back to the ground game here. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. The game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Lions ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Let's go.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. Makes a man miss. Uh-oh, he's off. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. And that one's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered screen on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Set.
A give right side to White. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
Watson, Oscar.
Tua out of the pistol. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And another small 4-yard chunk there, brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Good.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down.
Hey!
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Lions are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Again, it's Gibbs. Juke the defender. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Here we go, sack!
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A give left side for Gibbs. Past midfield at the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Got his target. It's Otten. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 38. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet, have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Reload! Reload! Check smash! Check smash!
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Lions football, and they've got to be happy about this lead to start the fourth. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to run for this with Moss. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. This effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Again, this is White. 2 tackle, 1 stop. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, 21 TA.
First down, Tucker by Lowe to throw. And man, Palmer has it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
White trying this straight ahead. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big deal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Hey, get set.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
G, 21G. Set.
2 now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one's marked as a 38-yard punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, hey! Go!
Coming right is Gibbs. And he's brought down up across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Gibbs on the carry. Spins out of 1 stop. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
A give to Gibbs. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's go!
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. 5.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Pass play now. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Lions ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. So out now comes the punter. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Quick on the draw to White. There's one defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Here's a toss to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. And here's a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Whoa! Solo left Zion. What?
One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game is effort with a capital E.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.